A year ago, my life had collapsed around me. I'd worked myself into exhaustion. My father died suddenly. Little did I know at that time, out of my greatest despair was to come the greatest gift. I didn't pick up the lamp, dust it off, and out comes the genie. The genie always says one thing: your wish is my command. Don't buy clothes at your current weight. Hi babe, welcome to the first episode of the book club where we'll be discussing the secrets. So each month we're going to review a book. It can be a book on self-improvement, productivity, relationships, any interesting book. So if you're interested in joining, make sure you watch to the end of the video so you can see the book for next month. So you can read, you can learn together, we can all discuss what we've learned. Now let's get into it. Stumbled on this book when I was trying to prepare my vision board for the year, and I found out that creation of vision board and why you should have a vision board all boils down to the theory of this book, and is greatly inspired by this book. And I was like, I think I've seen this book before, and this book actually belongs to my dad. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I have this book at home. So I quickly grabbed it. As I started reading, I couldn't put it back down. The book is really powerful and it's a great read. I highly recommend it. And it also has a whole movie based on this book. The movie even came out before the book, and I still want to check that out. I'll definitely. So, what is the secret? The secret is basically the law of attraction, and this just says that like attract like, and your thoughts are magnetic and they send out a frequency to the universe. Whatever you are thinking, you're actually going to get. The frequency you send out attracts things into your life. If you are sending a positive frequency, you are going to attract positive things to your life. And if you're sending a negative frequency, you're going to attract negative things to your life. For example, if you're feeling unhappy about something, you are going to get more reasons to feel unhappy. For example, I had a bad day and I'm thinking of how bad my day has gone. As I'm thinking about it, more things will be coming to my head that will make me unhappy. Oh, you remember this is also happening in your life. You know this is also happening in your life. So it just worsens it. And the same way, if something good happens to you and you're happy, you remember other things that are going to make you happy. So the whole theory is that you have the power to actually become what you want or achieve your goals just by your thoughts. If it was really that way, why is everybody not successful? Why is everybody not attracting everything they're thinking? Because normally everybody is thinking this: I want to be successful, I want to have this, I want to do this. So if that was the case, if truly what you think you attract, why is it that everybody is not successful, or why is everybody not achieving their dream? And this is because the law of attraction doesn't understand the difference between I don't want this and I want this. And that's the problem with a lot of us. A lot of people always think about the negatives. If you are thinking, okay, I don't want to be poor, I don't want to be unhappy, I don't want to be in an unhealthy relationship, I don't want to be jobless. The frequency that is being received is I want to be jobless. When you say I don't want to be unhappy, the frequency that you're receiving is I want to be unhappy. So what does this mean? This just means that you should always have positive thinking. Instead of thinking I don't want this, instead of always thinking about the things you don't want, always think about the things you want. Okay, I want to be successful. I am successful. A big thing on the book is to say it in present tense. Forget about saying I want to. Say I am. Carry the aura that you're already the thing you want. And that way you're going to get it. You're always thinking about negative things, negative things. I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't achieve this, I'm not good enough. Definitely are not good enough, and that's what you're going to attract. So it's normal for negative things to pop in your head, but you always have to correct yourself. Oh, I'm good enough. I know I can achieve it. This is what I want, and I'm going to achieve it. Book highly recommend meditating because meditating helps you to have control of your thoughts, because we can't really control all our thoughts during the day. But if you're able to master the act of being calm or making your mind silent, is always going to help you to be aware of what you are thinking. Most times, when your day is going fine and you suddenly just feel unhappy, like this happened to me recently, I just feel down, I feel sad, almost depressed. This book made me realize that it's because of my thoughts. Feelings are a signal of your thoughts. So, whenever you're thinking about something bad, you are going to feel bad. When suddenly you just feel bad, just check it. It's because you are thinking of something bad, or you are doubting yourself, or you are not happy with something. or whenever you are so happy, when you feel so nice, it's because you are thinking of good things, you are thinking of all the positive things that happen in your life. So whenever you feel down, I'm trying to do this now. Whenever I feel down, I just think, what am I thinking about? That means I'm thinking about something wrong. I'm not supposed to be thinking about something negative, but because I'm thinking about something negative, I'm doubting myself. That is why I'm feeling bad. Talks a lot about gratitude. Always show gratitude. And the book made an example like is like a wife or an husband doing little things to help in the house to help the family, and the other spouse notices it and is always thank you, oh thank you for any little thing the other person does. The other spouse is always saying thank you, I really appreciate it, thank you. This makes the other person really happy and make the person want to continue doing what they are doing. So gratitude to God, show the little things, and once we are showing gratitude for the little things, we're always going to be happy with what we have right now, and we're going to be able to manifest and trust the thing we're working towards. All good things are your birthright. Yes, you are destined for something great. Whatever great thing you want in this life, you can achieve it. You just have to be mindful of your thoughts. An example that was given in the book is the Aladdin story. And it was said that when Aladdin picked up the lamp and rubbed the lamp, the genie came out. Book states that the original version of Aladdin, when the genie came out, there was no limitation. Whatever Aladdin wanted, the genie would give it to him. When the genie came out, the first word was, "Your wish is my command." So the book says that we should see the world, we should see the universe as the genie, and whatever we say, whatever we think, whatever we feel, we attract it. Our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions should represent what we want to attract. And then another example that was given in the book, there were so many examples that actually make sense that was given in the book, and I really can't mention everything. I really advise you to check out this book if you can. I'll leave some links where you can get it. And if you are so busy that you really can't pick up the book, audiobook just makes it easy. Walking while you're in the house, whatever you're doing, you can listen to the audiobook as you're doing that. You really don't have to have the book. And emotions that come from the author actually narrating the books for you is nice. You can even get it for free. So check it down below. The example that was given in the book was a lady that wanted to get married, that was looking for a relationship, was to manifest in that I want a good relationship, I want to be in a healthy relationship. Until one day she realized that her actions don't match what she's actually going after. And what did she do? She cleared the garage so that her partner could have space to park into the house. She cleared the side of the bed. She always slept on one side of the bed, leaving the other side of the bed empty for her partner. She just did things in her life as if she already had a partner. And that is the trick that this book talks about, that we should ask, we should believe, and we should receive. So when you ask them, you need to ask, what do you want? Determine what you want. But don't be vague. Don't say, I want to be successful. This is similar to goal setting. Be specific. Mention, what do you really want to do? What do you really want to have? I want to achieve this. I want to make this amount of money. Be very specific. After that, you believe that you can actually achieve it. It should not be a wish. Actually believe that you can achieve it. See yourself, imagine yourself, visualize yourself, and believe. Creation of the light bulb, creation of plane, airplane, flying on there is because this person actually believed and saw the vision before it even happened. Before anything is being created, the vision is first seen. You first see the image in your mind. So believe that yes, I can achieve it, even if it seems crazy. Yes, be delusional. I talked about this earlier in one of my videos, but it's fine to be delusional. Like, yes, I believe I can achieve it. Nobody else has to make sense of it, but you believe you can achieve it. And the third thing is to receive. Receive it. Start to feel like you've achieved it. Now, this might be a little weird because it will feel fake, but see yourself as if you've achieved it. So, like this example now, she saw herself that she already had a partner. So, she was doing things in the way she would if she had a partner. So, it's kind of like walking backwards. You know what you want. Now, you see yourself as that person. See yourself as the future self, everything you want to achieve for yourself. Then act backwards and start doing everything that she would do. Do everything that you will be doing when you've achieved that. And there was also another example of being overweight. What was even stated in this book is that you should not buy clothes at your weight right now, that you should buy clothes at your desired weight. It sounds a little bit crazy, I don't know, but that's you feeling like become that person you want to be in your mind. Then it's easy for you to act like that person and you're going to achieve it. Now you think you can or you can't. Either way, You are right. Now, for the book for next month, I really have not decided. I'm torn between two books, so we're going to make the decision together. The first book is How to Win Friends and Influence People, and I've read this already, but it's always good to read books twice because you miss so many things the first time you're reading it. When you read it the second time, it's actually going to stick. And I can't even say I've practiced everything I read there, so it's really good to read this again. And the next book is The Tipping Point: How Little Things Can Make a Big Difference. Let me know anyone you would like us to read for the month of February. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for your recommendation in the comment section down below. And I'll leave links on how to get the audiobooks and Jumia link for all any of these books if you're interested in